progression of empire building. Alexander the Great tried to build his, Genghis Khan, there are many down through the centuries that Sargon, that wanted to create their empire, wanted to be the ruler. Well, there's been a few people now that are associated with organizations such as the Council of Foreign Affairs, the Bilderbergers, the Illuminati, those involved with the Federal Reserve, different agencies, different secret societies that have taken all of the practices that these world leaders, world empire builders attempted to do in the past, and they're putting it all together and they're pretty much perfecting it. Babylon the Great is being perfected to the nth degree in our present time, according to my understanding and many other who are studying this. If you, as an individual, if you love the world and the things of this world order, that means that the love of the Father is not in you. So be not deceived. Two masters you cannot serve. You love the one and you hate the other. It's that simple. You have to make a decision. In this life we make decisions, and sometimes we make wrong ones, sometimes we make right ones. But there's only one decision when it comes to man ruling over man, and that is to reject it. Fully, totally. Man rule over man is just that hierarchical system that's trying to create an empire that will benefit those who are in power. Yeah, we get these stories how they're doing this for the benefit of the people, and this is for the people, and this is for the children. It's not, any of it is not that. It's for them building their empire so they can control the masses. They believe that the masses couldn't exist without their help, which is a great deception. So if you have a preacher out there, if you're in the religious world and you go to them churches and you have a preacher standing up there at the pulpit and he's requesting that you serve both masters, you bow to both masters, well, he's a hypocrite. He's a false prophet. He's a prophet of Baal. He's a liar, among other things. Right? And his father is the father of lies. Right? The evidence is out there. We have evidence all over to prove that the fruit of the tree exactly what the tree is. If you can't identify an apple tree by the tree itself, you can certainly identify it by the fruit, the apple, or the cherry, or the peach, whatever the case may be. Well, we have evidence all over the country that the fruit of occultism, the fruit of those things which are founded upon blood sacrifice, sacrifice of children, and you don't think children are being sacrificed to Moloch like they were in days of old? You need to wake up to the reality of what's going on in society, how children are being slaughtered even before they leave their mother's womb, how children are being slaughtered after a while, how children are being stolen by different agencies, and these children are being used in many different ways. How children one time were told a good thing, and actually they were being radioized by X-ray equipment. So there's a lot of things going on out there in society that we, the average person, are not aware of because we're so busy watching who's winning the football game, or is Mary with Joe, or is she with Jack, all of this nonsense stuff. And then when you look at the mainstream media, you see nothing on there of what's really going on in the world in reality perspective. But if you want to know who's sleeping with who and who's stealing what and so on and so forth, you'll find that in mainstream media. But they're not going to teach you what's really going on in the world, how they are tools used to perpetuate this empire building. That's right. You got those military complexes out there in every nation, and they all want to build an empire. All right? You need to wake up to this reality, America. You need to realize that this new world order is not new. Nothing new about it. It's man trying to control man. It's man wanting to rule over man. It's man wanting to use you as a piece on a chessboard to accumulate more wealth for themselves and more power for themselves. Now, you need to wake up and you need to stop being a pawn in their big game. You need to withdraw yourself from Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots. That's what it is. Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots, filled with all manner of evil and despicable things. Alright? You need to come out of it. You need to come away from it. You need to stop supporting. You need to stand on your own 2 feet. You need to be amongst those who have given themselves over to Mashiach, and that we now are the sovereign nation on this earth. We rule and reign with him. You need to realize that. It's not just a make-believe story. This is about reality. This is about your existence. This is about my existence. This is about your children's existence. This is about the future of the human race. That's what it's about. You need to stand up and oppose these empire builders and not participate with them. You who are in the military, going out there and killing innocent people, you need to stop doing that crap. You need to come out of there. That's right. And in doing it, yeah, there's a lot of other things that are perpetuated. Women being raped, young girls being raped, men being treated like dogs. It goes on. When you're perpetuating evil, it just grows. Mushrooms. Wake up, America.